really
have an
do
energy
feel
to
the
them.
difference.
Oh yeah, they have an energy to them. I always say that handcrafted jewelry really has a presence. It has an energy. It has that artist's, you know, the love, the time, the attention, and you see the difference and you feel the difference. Now, we're taking a trip to Egypt. You know, that Eye of Horus, very powerful symbolism here.
They have the eye upside down here.
Yeah, it's got the eye upside down there. It's got lashes, really long lashes. This is a customer pick, 4.8 stars. Half off on this ring, sizes 6 through 12. Now, the bracelet, we've taken half off the bracelet as well. So $100 off the bracelet as well. And what you're looking at, I know on the ring, I think we sold out of one of the options. Oh, and I'm actually wearing it as backwards as well. You have Feldspar, and then if you're picking up the bracelet today,
So they say Feldspar, but they also refer to it as African turquoise because it has a combination of many different minerals, so they had to classify it as Feldspar. But it's what when you hear about African turquoise, that's what that is. Now the bracelet is combined with lapis.
Lapis as well. And you do have the Feldspar in there as well. See that as the backdrop there? So lapis, very valuable as well. And then look at all the detail on that.
Yes, and you know, first of all, the Eye of Horus, the actual eye that you see. Boy, if you're someone who's sensitive to other people's energy or need a little extra protection, the belief is the particular Eye of Horus is your protector. It was actually used in amulets to kind of protect from the evil eye, but also in general, just a key. It's always been connected to Ra, the god, the sky god, so of royalty, of power, and protection. Yeah. So of the actual falcons. But I love this ring, and I cannot believe the price.
And the bracelet too, by the way, 7.5 inches with a 1-inch extender, so we say it'll fit a 7.5-inch wrist to 8.5-inch wrist. Just beautiful, very symbolic. If you look for special jewelry at $19.95 for gems and precious metals, unbelievable prices. And if you're 097126,
and if you know someone who's going through a hard time, great symbolic, wonderful gift to give someone. You know, if that they might need the extra protection, or you know, feel good about having that. As well as, I just love the design and the link bracelet, comfortable, and again, you have that added inch of adjustability.